up, K-Army? Today I am back with another video. So today guys, I'm going to show you how to get this look using this brand new LORAC palette and collection that we're going to be trying out today. This is the LORAC Pro palette and this is the I Love Brunch collection. Very excited. Very excited. I love how this look came out. I'm very excited. We're also going to be using the LORAC Pro I Love Brunch lipstick and the LORAC Pro I Love Brunch highlighter. Last but not least, we're going to be using the LORAC Pro California Dreaming Cheek palette. So guys, if you like what you're seeing so far and you want to know how I got this look, then please keep watching. Okay guys, so we're starting out zoomed in very up close and personal, and we're using today the LORAC I Love Brunch Pro palette. Super excited to use this. It includes a mini eye primer and a brush. So I don't know if I'm going to use the brush, but I do want to try out the primer. So here is what the palette looks like itself, and this is the primer that comes with it, and also the brush. Okay, I'm going to use the brush to apply the primer. It does have a little color to it. It's not a clear primer. And we're just gonna see how this goes. The palette also comes with a mirror inside, and I think that's pretty awesome. Alright, since this palette here does not have any transition colors, I am going to go back into my Too Faced Just Peachy Matte Shadow Palette, and I'm going to use the color Peach Tea and Peach Tart as a transition color, and I'm going to focus that mainly on the outer corner of my eye, and I'm going to use circle motions just to buff that in. Alright, now I'm going to go in with some concealer and I'm going to cut my crease out. Alright guys, for my lid color, I'm going to go into the LORAC palette, and I'm going to use this color here called Blueberry Scone, and we're going to use that as our lid color. Alright guys, now that I got that blue popped on, we're going to go into the color Gluten Free, and we're going to transition that into the blue. I like. Now we're going to take this Glitter Pop eyeliner by Too Faced, and we're going to put that into the cut of this crease. Next, we're going to take my Clinique eyeliner pen and we're going to create a nice wing. Alright, so the other eye is done, and now I'm going to do my bottom lash line, and I'm going to take this same color, Blueberry Scone and Gluten Free, and I'm using my Morphe 168 brush. I'm going to mix those colors together, and I'm going to put those on my bottom lash line. Now I'm going to take my Marc Jacobs mascara, and I'm going to coat my top and bottom lashes and pop on some falsies. Alright, the eyes are looking good. Now let's move back to the face. So for the face today, guys, I'm going to be using some products from the same brand, same collection, except for the blush. It is from the same brand, but it's not the same collection. So to blush up the face and also bronze the face, I'm going to be using this LORAC California Dreaming Cheek Palette. And it's super cute. I love the packaging. Are we loving the eyes so far? So here's how the cheek palette looks, and opening it up. You also have another mirror on the inside, and you have these 4 beautiful colors, and we can bronze with 2 of them and blush with these and highlight also with this one here. But I'm not gonna use this one as a highlight, but I will be using this one to bronze the face. So the first color I'm going to use is Golden Hour, and I'm going to just take this brush and, oh, it's quite a bit of a kickback. And we're just going to kind of use that color to bronze the cheekbones. Okay, now taking the next color in this palette called Wavelength, we're going to use this more so on our cheeks, but kind of in the same area. Quite a bit of some kickback we got going on here in this palette. I don't know if you guys can see that. Look at the brush though. It's like coated heavily. I don't mind, long as it applies good, you know? Okay, now for a highlighter, we're going to use this highlighter that comes from the same brand and also the same collection, I Love Brunch Light Source, and this is in the color Limelight. Looking at it inside of the packaging, it looks a little scary because it's like this pretty blue. But we're gonna hope for the best with this highlighter and hope that it turns out great on the cheekbones. Oh yeah, it's blue. Oh, it's pretty. It's kind of giving me that unicorn vibe. But still pretty. I like it. All right, moving on to lips. Today we're going to be using another product from LORAC, and it is from the same collection, I Love Brunch After Ego lipstick, and this one is in the color Pastry Chef. And we're gonna pop on a lip liner, a dark brown lip liner, because this color is a very light pale pink and it wouldn't look as flattering on my skin tone alone. So here is the packaging and how it looks. Very cute, very sleek and minimalistic. And here's how the color looks. Alright guys, so this is the final look, and with this palette, I think it is an amazing palette. If you are looking for some pastel colors, it is what it say it is. I Love Brunch Pro Palette. This can create the perfect brunch date look. As you can see, I would definitely wear this on a brunch date with the girls. Like, yeah. But with this palette, I think that it is great for a sister palette. I wouldn't technically use this as my only palette because you don't have very many transition colors inside of this palette, but awesome sister palette. The brush, it's okay. I didn't use it that much. I just used it for primer. It's soft, but there's a lot more better brushes that I've tried versus this brush. And the eyeshadow primer. Me personally, I think it's cool that the brush and the eyeshadow primer comes with this palette, all for $44. But personally, if you're going to look for an eyeshadow primer, I would skip this primer because it works just as well as any concealer. So I would prefer to use a concealer over this eyeshadow base because my concealer usually packs down a color and conceal the eyelids. If you have dark eyelids, I prefer concealer over this eyeshadow base. So guys, here is the final look. I love it. You tell me what you think down in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Kirsten and I YouTube channel. And if you do decide to subscribe to our channel, don't forget to turn on your bell notifications so you get a ping every time we post. We love you guys, and we'll see you next time on Karma Playhouse. Deuces. Blue wants to say hey guys. Say hi, Blue. He got a haircut. My baby.
Hi, I'm Kirsten.
And I'm Miesha, and you've been watching
Karma Playhouse. If you like challenges
and DIYs, remember to watch more of our videos.
and smash the subscribe button below.
Deuces.